Hello everyone. Another question that you are going to be asked a lot of time is what was the hardest decision that you ever made, or what was the last difficult decision or option or choice that you had to pick? In this question, you have to mention something important, something that is going to affect the bottom line of the company where you are interviewing. If there are some tough decisions that resulted in good performance and success indicators, you need to mention those. If this is just a small thing, for example, as a CMO, I just made this small thing and it resulted in XYZ, it's not gonna make a big difference. Make sure whatever you say is meaningful and full of impact. Do not say anything that is lower value, lower ROI, or something that even a newbie or a junior can make. Not that sort of decisions. Your decision should be leadership related, purchase related, business logic related, that resulted in higher ROI or solved one of the biggest problems that the company was facing. Now, how will I answer such a question? Mr. Abdullah, what was the most difficult decision you ever made? In my last company, if I were to mention one decision, they were losing a lot of money because they could not retain their customers. And as a CMO, I had a choice to make, but it was not related to my own job as a CMO. It was related to product development. So I went inside the data, I saw all the analytics, and I diagnosed, I found the problem was analysis paralysis. We had a lot of options and customers were not able to comprehend and understand. We were not doing one thing well enough and we were trying to do many different things. I advised all the stakeholders that we should eliminate these features and only focus on some of the features that really bring revenue, and those features are relevant and a real need of our customer base. That was one of the hardest decisions because my reputation was at stake. The big product development team, I knew they are not going to like my suggestions, but still I went along. The stakeholders agreed with the data-driven approach, and as I predicted, it resulted in success. Our revenue was up 25%. Our client retention was up 32.5%. This is one decision that I made that was very hard. There are also other decisions. If you want me to go into those, I can also mention you those all other decisions that were very difficult actually. Hey, gentlemen and ladies, you see what happened here? I told them something that resulted in positive ROI and actually fixed the problem, and my reputation, my integrity was at test. And that's when I did my best. Rest is just the story. In the past, I hope you understood this concept and how you have to answer according to the context. The thing is, before interview, you have to figure out what you're going to say for each question. And of course, if you are going for, suppose, manufacturing industry, your approach will be different. If you are going for e-commerce, just retail, it will be different. The stuff B2B, B2C, B2B to C, relevance. So yes, prepare accordingly. Best of luck.